Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. My name is Kathleen Rose, and I'm the owner of Soaring Soul LLC, where I am bringing heaven to earth through healing and love. And today I'm going to talk about twin flames. For the past 6 months, everybody's seen me posting twin flame readings. Probably longer than that, but I know 6 months I started definitely posting the twin flame readings. So I'm going to talk more about what twin flames are, and if you have one, and if you can find your twin flame and what you have to do. First, before I start any of this journey, the twin flame journey, is not an easy journey. I'll repeat that. It is not an easy journey being on the twin flame journey. So what is a twin flame? So a lot of people have been doing more research on this. They've been questioning me or questioning others. A twin flame is your ultimate lover. So a lot of you are saying, well, I have my soulmate or whatever. First comes your soulmates, and then above your soulmate is your twin flame. And you only have one twin flame in this entire universe, or in this entire earth universe, yeah. So your twin flame is the person who has the same exact soul blueprint as you. And you complement each other very well. How do you know the difference if you're in a soulmate relationship or if you're in a twin flame relationship? If you're with a soulmate, you will always still feel like something's missing. Is it possible for you to still completely love your soulmate? Yes, but you will always still feel that you are missing something in that relationship, okay? Once you meet your twin, and it's not, the universe lines you up to meet your twin, especially if you're calling them in. And then if you go separate ways from your twin flame and still journey out in all these soulmate or karmic relationships, you will still always think about your twin flame, regardless of who they are. You might even try to distract yourself from who they are, trying to think about them or anything, but you will always think about who your twin flame always think about your twin flame when you're doing other things. Okay? It is possible to love other people throughout your lifetime, but once you meet your twin flame, you will notice the difference, and you will notice the love is for your twin flame is so much different than for your soulmate. How do you get to your twin flame is the part that's not easy. You can call them in, but I don't recommend calling them in unless you're completely ready. If you're searching for this deep, desirable love, then you're ready. But you have to be ready for what comes after you call in your twin flame. And after you call in your twin flame, you have to do the work. That means, and when I say do the work, that doesn't mean you're chasing after them or anything like that. That means you are sitting back, and while you're sitting back, You are going within and connecting to your source and aligning your energies, and you are doing the work and finding everything that you heal. Your twin flame is there to help you fully love yourself first. And your twin flame is there to help you fully love God. So your twin flame teaches you to love yourself and God, or the divine, above your twin flame. When you have mastered those two things, then you could come into union with your twin flame. Your twin flame is a divine partnership, which is why they teach you to love yourself and to love the divine before you love him or her. When you have to do the work, you think you've done a lot of work, and I've learned this in the past year. I thought I was healed, and my twin flame still triggered me to things that I thought I had healed already, and I didn't. For example, he mentioned something about Valentine's Day. I am not a huge fan of Valentine's Day. I believe you should love unconditionally 365 days a year without a holiday attached to it. I used to be a huge fan of Valentine's Day, and then after my domestic violent relationship, I completely hated it because that was the only day I was showered with gifts. Well, my twin flame mentioned something about that holiday, and I completely lost it because it was something I had to trigger, and his higher self, knew that I had to heal this. So your twin flame will always find things to trigger to make sure you're healing where you need to heal, because they can feel you even if they're not next to you. Your twin flame can feel you from a distance. They can feel your energy. They can feel you, what you're doing when you're returning. They can feel a lot of different energies within you, how you're doing. They can feel all of that. Even without watching you on social media or checking where everything is, you can, they can do this. They could help you trigger all this. Okay? So if you are ready to meet your twin flame, and a lot of you who are not in relationships right now and are probably about the same age as me, who have had multiple crappy relationships, you're probably on this journey too, and you don't realize it because you are not open to it. Okay? You have to be open to it in order to receive the love you're looking for. And you have to do your personal work to get to where you want to be. If you are ready, that's where I left off. I was trying to think where I left off. If you are ready to call in your twin flame, invite them to sit next to you. Invite them to sit next to you and have a conversation with you. That's inviting your twin flame into your life. You're claiming it, and you're ready to move into those energies and start shifting into that direction. Okay? So, try and figure out where I want to go with this. Once you meet your twin flame, you guys will, as I said like earlier, the person will trigger you to heal everything you can before you can come into union. When you come into union, though, everything's still not healed. That's when you come in together and you heal together. Especially if your twin flame has hurt you in any way, or if your twin flame has some other issues that you both need each other to do the work together. And it sounds like a lot of work, but it's completely worth it. Okay? Your twin flame, want to go back a second. Your twin flame is there to help you drop your ego. So if you're living in the ego, it'll help that person, your partner, divine partner, will help you trigger everything to heal everything, so you are dropping your ego and you're living in complete unconditional love. Okay? So, trying to think if there's anything else we can add. Again, your twin flame is somebody who is complete complement of your soul, and you only have one, just one. So if you're unsure about who your twin flame is, like because there's a false twin flame and then there's a true twin flame, the universe will show you who your true twin flame is by all the synchronicities you are receiving. Okay? So, for instance, I received my twin flames. I know who my twin flame is not only through meditation, deep meditations, and dreams. I know that he's my twin flame because I see his birthday everywhere. We had the same. My classroom number was the same as his apartment number. Everything coincides with one another. Okay? And the synchronicities will actually get annoying. And I actually spoke to the universe one day and I said, please stop showing me all these synchronicities. And they thought they would be funny and they turned all of them upside down. So, for instance, my classroom number and his apartment number were 606. And they turned it around into a 909. So that they will find ways to make sure you stay on that path, in that direction. If you are seeing numbers 222, 144, 441, 911, 119. If you are seeing those numbers a lot, then you are meant to be on this twin flame journey, because that's how it started when I just started or heard the word twin flame. Those are the numbers I saw all the time, confirming that that was the path I needed to be on. So again, those numbers are 222, 144, 441, 911, and 119. Those numbers are meant for you to be on that twin flame path, okay? So you might want to start trying to shift, and you can reach out to me if you have any questions about that, and I can direct you, and I can talk to you about it, or I can direct you into the direction to some reading materials and stuff, okay? So I think that's all I wanted to talk about twin flames. If I didn't answer something and you have a question about it, definitely ask in the comments below, because a lot of people have questions about this topic and have been asking. And this is an ultimate lover, a divine partnership. You have to love God above all, along with yourself, before you can love your twin flame. This is a partner that is connected to you 100%. Like, it's not a carbon copy. It's somebody who is connected to you, and together you are one. You are one. You are a whole. You cannot be dual. You cannot, but you can be one as a whole. Okay? And this is somebody who teaches you everything about yourself and everything that you need to heal. Okay? So much love and light to all of you. I hope you have a fabulous week, and I will talk to you all soon.